friends of the channel. Today is Monday, June 19th, and I have more MLB picks today for you. And as always, I'm trying to turn $2 into $32,000. So make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for MLB Best Bets each and every day. And while you're at it, smash that like button if you are ready for another winner today. I know I am. So without further ado, let's dive in to the matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And these two teams at the moment are headed in opposite directions. The Cubs have won 7 of their last 10 games, creeping up the NL Central Division standings, and the Pirates have now lost 6 in a row and have plummeted down those same standings. The Cubs tonight, they're going to try to stay hot with Drew Smyly on the mound. Smyly is maybe on pace for his best season in the majors. He is 6-4 with a 3.59 ERA and a 1.20 whip. The last time out, though, he got hit hard, and it was at the hands of the Pittsburgh Pirates. He went 6 innings, giving up 9 hits and 5 earned runs, including 3 home runs. But in the end, he did get the win as the Cubs won the game 10-6 over Pittsburgh. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, didn't Beto, the starter in tonight's game for the Pirates, make his first career start in that matchup versus Smyly? And did he not pitch 4 innings of almost shutout baseball? And the answer to those questions is yes and yes. But the Pirates bullpen, which is 8th worst in the league, gave up 9 runs from the 6th inning on to lose that game. So what happens tonight with these two pitchers who just faced off against each other? Well, Beto had never faced before anybody in the majors. He had a leg up, I think, on the competition in the Cubs last time out. But the fact that the Cubs just faced this guy tells me that they're going to make the adjustments and they're going to be much better off of him tonight. Now, the Cubs, they can be patient hitters and know how to get on base. They're 3rd in walks, and they are just outside the top 10 in on-base percentage. The Pirates, who just saw Smyly and hit him hard, although I don't think Smyly tonight gives up 3 home runs tonight, I would not be surprised if the Pirates tagged him for another few runs before it was turned over to the Cubs bullpen. And just like the Pirates bullpen, the Cubs have a bad one, and that is where the game is tonight is going to be won and lost from either side. But one thing can be for sure, these bullpens, they're going to give up a ton of runs late in this game. I think it's going to be a 3-3 game headed into the 6th, and we are going to see some fireworks here late in Pittsburgh. We like to sweat it out tonight, but it seems like it's going to be sweaty at PNC Field tonight. So with my best bet, I'm going to take the Cubs and the Pirates over 9 runs this evening. Now that takes me to my streak bet where I'm trying to turn $2 into $32,000. Will I do it? Absolutely not. But yesterday, Bryce Harper, he did not start, so that is a push, and we're going to stay at day number 2. 14 days, 14 MLB prop bets, 1 goal, $32,000. Today, I'm going to go with Justin Turner over 1.5 total bases. Turner has 15 hits in his last 9 games, including 6 extra base hits, and he has 14 hits off the Twins' lifetime in just 12 games. I think that Turner continues to be red hot and gets a double and pushes us here early to day number 3. Feel free to join me on this streak, see if we both can't hit $32,000. In the meantime, though, sit back, relax, enjoy the start to your week, and I'll see you tomorrow with another MLB Best Bet.